I don't know if they can. We get that little thing. Wait, Shauna's got to be here.
Good morning. Welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream.
Look who's back. Mrs. Morrison is here.
That's so crazy. It still doesn't feel real.
Everyone's
like a dream.
Everyone's been asking.
Did you just hit mute? No.
Everyone's been asking about the wedding.
It was so amazing.
Do you want to tell us?
You need to learn how to use it.
What's wrong if I do that?
It's like this.
Why?
Because it's a directional microphone.
But there's a swivel here that's meant to
no, but not
put it
the
in
way
a
the
direction.
microphone
In a direction.
works.
Yeah. Why would they put that if they don't want you to tilt it sometimes?
Somebody doesn't understand technology. But it's okay.
Wait till the cameras are off because something's gonna be
She's
happening.
gonna ask me how the cameras work.
Oh my god.
So Shauna, how was the wedding?
Oh, it was so amazing. It was so windy. It was windy. But it was so beautiful. It was like totally breathtaking. And every time I look at pictures, I'm like, is that me?
She was gorgeous.
Oh no. But it was so.
And then how was the honeymoon?
Oh my god, it was so fun! We drove out to Utah and saw Zion, and then we were there, and we went to the Grand Canyon, and we did a lot of like very touristy things, which Alex and I like almost.
Did you do the glass bridge thing?
South Rim. We were in the North Rim because it's
yeah.
like 2.5 hours away from Zion.
Yes.
So that way we could like camp there.
The North Rim's prettier too.
I was like totally amazed that there was like a huge forest going up there. I wasn't expecting that. I was like,
no,
oh,
the
Arizona,
South Rim's
dirt
like,
and cactus.
it's
And that's what I was like anticipating. So driving through and seeing like, were they bison? I think there's like free roaming bison out there. Or were they buffaloes? I don't know. There was like tons of huge elk, and I was like, where am I?
Yeah, no, it's nicer
There's
on the
elk
North
and
Rim.
deer, and like I was just so blown away. It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
And Utah's so beautiful. I was like, oh, it's just gonna be like Nevada. It's gonna be dirt. And it was a lot of dirt, but they were all beautiful colors and all of the like. Oh my god, it was just so beautiful.
Was Alex calling you Mrs. Morrison all weekend?
All weekend. It was. I was like, oh yeah.
Or were you calling him Mr. Comer?
Oh my god.
Alex decided to take on Shauna's
Shauna's
surname.
Yeah,
on
Saturday night, he's like, I filled it out, and like everybody was like, he was kidding.
He was kidding. No one wants that name.
She's no longer Shauna Comer. Now she is Mrs. Shauna Morrison.
Yes.
Yay!
It still feels like a dream. It was all so beautiful, and it all happened so fast, and it was so wonderful.
Yes, it was wonderful.
It was so wonderful.
So Shauna and Alex are back.
Yes.
We missed them.
Oh my god, look at that.
Oh wait, so like questions. Congratulations. Good morning. We can't hear you, Patrick. Oh, you know what? I bet you could have heard him if I turned his directional. If I did this, bet you could have heard him then.
That's not how that microphone works.
Yeah, but if it was directional, they would have been able to hear you. So maybe it is. So, she's still radiant. She's absolute. Who does the laundry? They want to know who does the laundry.
Alex does it most of the time. But so he'll like put it in the wash, put it in the dryer, and then we put it up together.
So they fold together.
Yeah.
But he does that. That's what we do in our house too.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but you know
when
what?
I'm like, you better help me fold this laundry.
For 19 years, I did all the laundry, and I do a better job. But I figure he does it, and it's done, so
she has
it's
nothing
okay.
to complain about.
He's not very good at finding a stain. Like, I have to point it all. I lay out my laundry on the ground, and then I look at it.
You know why? Because all of her
over.
laundry has stains all over it. That's why. She's like, I dropped a bean down this shirt, and it sat in this fold. So you got to get the stain in that fold.
Oh Oh my god.
I do.
This is you guys really want to know what goes on in the Mulligan household. That's what happened. She's like, I stained that shirt again.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I think it's like once a week I stain something.
And it's always like
It's
a
always
white,
white.
gauzy,
That's
cotton,
why I don't own anything
expensive
white.
shirt
And then
that she's wearing for the first time. She's like, I love this shirt so much. Oh no, Patrick. You've got to clean
Exactly
this.
why I don't wear white.
And it's like, it doesn't just hit once. It like bounces. It's like boing, boing, boing. It like plays pachinko down the shirt.
So, but Patrick's always bragged to me about how his mom could get out any stain.
That's because she used stuff that kills babies.
Oh my god!
So I was like, Patrick, so you must know how to do that too.
I don't know. We don't have any of that cleaning stuff in our household.
I don't know how to get stains out of white stuff.
My mom used to get the craziest like bike
See,
grease stains
he's
out
like
of stuff.
bragging.
Like,
He would brag to me about how good
serious,
she is
but
at it.
like literally the stuff she used like kills baby seals and
Oh
stuff.
my god.
Like
But then your shirts aren't stained anymore, so.
well, like the crazy thing is you're like, oh my god, that's such a nice shirt, that's such a bummer, and then my mom would be like, don't worry, and then
I got this.
but like literally the stuff she used would remove paint and like I said, I'm sure it like there's a hole in the ozone layer because my mom cleaned my stuff. So
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that makes you sound really dirty.
back in the day, now the tables have turned.
No, there are plenty of times we're at the table where you're like, oh, plenty of times.
Right.
So,
But I don't wear white.
We're both stainers. Should we show them our new signage?
All right,
I
so
love that.
so
That's so exciting.
there is new signage in the store. We're gonna see how this works. So we've tried now a couple of times not to have the sign on the door that says "Do not come
We've
in."
never tried that.
We tried it twice. Sean, it was all the way back when Sean was still in the store relatively frequently. We ended up twice with the sign on the door that says "Do not enter" because people would just pile in the store. All of a sudden, there are 25 people in the store. Everybody's standing 2 feet away from each other. And really, quite frankly, the easy way to manage that and to make sure, one of the things that keeps coming up is its time of exposure. So if time of exposure is less than 15 minutes, rate of transmission is very, very low. And part of our goal to keep us safe and you guys safe has been to get people kind of in and out. And so if people are congregating, then I think we'll still ask people to wait outside. But the signage on the door is now going to look like
Welcome.
this.
You're welcome. You've always been welcome.
So, but what that means is we are expecting people to maintain social distancing in the store. Masks are definitely still required. Wearing them under your nose or around your chin definitely does not work. And you don't need to pull your mask down for me to hear you. I can hear you through your mask just fine.
This is the hardest one for me.
The 6 foot social distancing thing is still a thing. And
Look at what Patrick got.
we're actually going to put these on the floor because as a group, this is not a good group at social distancing. Everybody's like, hey, I haven't seen you in a long time.
We're huggers.
I haven't been anywhere where I've seen any
smashing
people.
my leg with your chair.
So we're going to put some circles on the floor
You better stand on your circle.
and we're going to see how it goes.
This is going to be hard for me. I'm going to walk with mine.
The biggest thing, and the thing that I'm almost most concerned about is just the amount of time that people spend in the store.
You're saying...
We are trying to keep people in and out.
Sometimes I have them in. I'm talking to them about
that's
something.
fine, but that's you, and that's your risk tolerance back here. We have several people that
Then now
the
they're
thing
gonna
that shuts
think you
us
don't want
down
them in the store.
is an exposure. It's not that we don't want you here. Part of what we've tried to do is make sure that when you're here, there's somebody who can pay attention to you, somebody who can help you find what you're looking for, etc. So we're gonna see how it goes. I was talking to somebody last night about the fact that we were gonna make the change, and they said something about the fact that the only store, and I agree, the only store I've been in where these things actually work is Whole Foods. I don't know what that is, but everywhere else you go, there are plenty of circles and everybody's standing on top of each other. So respect distancing and respect all that stuff, and hopefully we won't have as many people waiting outside. But the reality is it's much safer for everybody if there's big groups of people to have them wait outside and not have everybody standing in here.
But you know what was happening? People were standing outside and then we didn't see them. And then people were just standing out there.
It didn't happen that often.
Well, it made me feel bad. So, today is the 15th. It's Thursday. And so some of you are going to be getting ready to do your Luminaire Solaris IQ class in a little bit. And Shauna's getting ready for that. This afternoon, we have an Aventura Embroidery class. So that also means if you have a 1600 or a 3600, a Brother 1600 or 3600, or a Flourish. So any one of those machines can do this class this afternoon. You can still contact me if you wanted to join that, and I can send you a supply list. Kimberbell Club's tomorrow. So I'm going to be doing Kimberbell Club tomorrow, 10 to 1 o'clock. And then also there's another session on Saturday. You can't sign up for that anymore because all the kits are cut and distributed. But that is going to be Friday and Saturday. And then I think that is it for upcoming classes for this week. And then next week again, Software 101 Session 5. Can you believe you're halfway through?
I know.
Session 5 is happening, and the second session of Autumn Delight. There is an upgrade one, Solaris Luminaire upgrade one class, and I had some people contact me, but we do have room in that class. And
are we using the did you download the video from the Dream Machine Destiny class yesterday?
I downloaded it, but we have to see what else is in there because I think there's other classes. So, and what else? Haunted Halloween, I talked to OESD and they said, I don't know why you didn't get them and why they weren't sent out with that order that I just received. And so they resent another order next Tuesday. So the 19th, I should, or what's next Tuesday? The 20th. I should have those. And I'll let you know as soon as those come in.
So did they never send them?
They sent me 2. And I had ordered like 15. And they said they don't know why they weren't all sent. I go, I don't know why either. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, God, stuff happens, right? And I absolutely love OESD, and I love the girls there. I love them all. I love the girls at Kimberbell. They're so great. And I love the ladies at Anita Good and Tyler.
They're all nice.
Taylor. Yeah. No, they're all fantastic. So,
is it too late to sign up for Spooky Soiree and have the kit mailed to Kim in North Carolina?
It unfortunately is. I had 3 extra kits, and yesterday the last one went out. But it is not too late to sign up for Winter Wonderland, which is going to be the 6th and the 7th. And I will have the projects for you. Everything's stitched out. I'm waiting for a dowel. So tomorrow's what? Oh, yeah. Is today? What day is today? Oh, it's Thursday. Sorry, I got confused. Maybe I'll have it tomorrow. Everything's done. I just have to attach it to the dowel. And I'm waiting for that. Oh, who's that? Who's that good-looking guy? Okay, so I've been having a spirited conversation with Violet because I think he looks Asian. Violet says dogs can't be Asian. But I think Momo looks Asian. Look at his eyes. Look at him. What? Look at his 2 litter mates on the side with their little heads stacked. They are so cute. But Momo, I think Momo's half Asian, just like my children. Look.
There was a spirited conversation in my house last night about the fact that I'm the only non-Asian person in my house.
Yeah. And but I think Momo's half Asian. His eyes, they look like the kid's eyes. Isn't that spectacular? We didn't even plan that. And now we have a half Asian dog. But he's an Australian Shepherd.
This is the debate that happens around my kitchen table.
See, Joanne says he looks Asian too. Yeah, they are all so cute. It's the countdown. Today's the 15th. 10 days, Patrick.
I'm exhausted already.
Every time I say I do the countdown with him, all he says is he's exhausted already. And I tell him, but love is going to bloom in your heart as soon as you see him and pick him up.
I'm sure the dog and I will get along just fine.
Asian. He's Asian. He's an Asian Australian Shepherd. Because I've looked at all of the dogs and all of their eyes, and none of them have eyes like Momo.
I don't see it, but
he was meant to be with me.
What are you gonna tell them? What you're gonna
family.
Say to Momo when you see him? I told them
when I see him, I'm gonna say, Momo, I'm your mommy.
She's like practicing this, making
sure I am not practicing it. I just told Patrick. I said,
the kids.
I said, I'm going to say, Momo, I'm your new mommy.
How much does he weigh? I don't know.
He better weigh, with his bag and his body, he better weigh under 15 pounds. That's what I can take on. So with the carrier and his little body, he can't be more than 15 pounds. But I've been looking at the pictures, and he looks smaller than some of the other ones. I think he might be.
It's the Asian in him.
There's a lot of big Asians.
There are a lot of big Koreans.
There's a lot of big Koreans. They were small because they didn't have good nutrition. It's true, and now they do, and so they're big. Okay. So,
you guys didn't even know you were gonna get like a history.
So you didn't know you were gonna
lesson.
Yeah. Yes, Joanne. He's gonna be just a day under 9 weeks, so he'll be 8 weeks, 6 days. Patrick.
That's how that works.
So, anything else? Do you have any announcements? I think we are kind of announcement.
Well, deal of the day.
Yeah. Deal of
this
the
is
day.
This is like me yesterday. I was so tired yesterday, but my
we went
brain
to bed
didn't
early.
work. My brain didn't work. Early was 11, and I
11:30.
still was like, Violet, get
He did.
out.
And she said, Mommy.
And she was like, Mommy invited me in, and I'm gonna stay in here. And I was like, Violet, I am taking control of my own room.
Yes.
Get out now.
Yeah, I was like,
turn the TV off now and get out.
Dad.
I'm sick of not being able to control my own room.
Yeah. Do you hear that? He put on his big boy pants and he told her. Poor
and she was like, but she could stay. We were watching.
No, I didn't say anything. I was like, okay.
You could tell I was serious.
Yeah, I was fine with it. I believe you should have your own space. I believe
Then
it.
why do we fight about this every night?
Because
how come I'm enjoying my space and you're like, I'm bringing Violet in.
Because I would have Kai in there too, but he doesn't want to come in. This is okay, so this is the deal of the day today. We're doing another Creative Grids ruler, and this is for all you log cabin lovers, and I know there's a bunch of you out there. So log cabins are the ones that have all the like lines on it, like, you know, they look like log cabins. Log cabin. And the thing that makes this ruler so great, number one, is it's a 10-inch. So it's going to have the markings. So they call this the Creative Grids 10-inch log cabin trim to Duo. The Duo features exclusive markings to create perfect finished log cabins, half log cabins, or courthouse steps blocks. I don't even know what courthouse step blocks are, but I know a lot of you know what they are. In this case, there are 2 sets of marking. One set is for 1-inch finished logs, and the other one is for 1/2-inch finished logs. Yeah. Michelle goes, oh God. So, but I know there's some of you that this is your jam. This is what you like to do. So, make log cabin blocks with all the same width of strips or combine the two widths for limitless designs. So this is, normally we don't do creative grid rulers, or they don't do them with any discount. So we have it up for 20% off today. And I have 6 of them because I didn't know if you guys were
How
log
many
cabiners.
of you are log cabin people?
Yeah. Throw up a
What, is
heart.
there like
a thumbs up.
log cabin
Who's
gang sign?
Log cabin. So if you love log
Scissor gang.
cabins, yes, this is the deal of the day for you. I personally have never done them, but I know some people absolutely love them. So I thought, oh, let's do something. I like to do some things that,
Something for everybody.
something for everybody. Roxanne's first quilt was a log cabin, and Catherine loves them too. So that's going to be the deal of the day today. It's normally $28.99. It's on for 20% off, and I think you got to have it. Oh, here's pictures of the log cabins, right? And they don't have to be like that, but it's the duo. It's twice as nice. So, have a great day. Be creative and make something awesome, and we will see you tomorrow. We're just cracking up. Love you guys. I will try to socially distance. If I'm too close to you, you can always say, hey, Jeannie, step back. I won't be offended.
This crowd isn't that crowd.
Oh, I just love them.
I know.
But tell me, step back, and then I will go stand on my circle. Have a great day.
Bye.